Another good morning to you. Once more, we bring you another clash between Iron Wolves and Sounds Like a Plan.
Walk in front of it and wave to mom. Hey, buddy.
Good, thanks yourself.
How's it going?
Good, thanks yourself.
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Not too bad. Stand there quickly before they bowl and wave to mommy. Come this way.
Wait. Yeah. So we have a clash. Today we bring you another match between Iron Wolves and Sounds Like a Plan. Sounds Like a Plan winning the toss and opting to go first. So Kyle Foster to open the bowling for Sounds Like a Plan. Lodi Graf and Shano Westhuizen to open the batting. Starts off with a dot just back of a length. Now that's the first one that we've seen not carrying to the keeper.
Cold drink or water?
Cool.
Cold, I've got. Fun with it.
Thanks, bud.
Cool, brother. We're going to the shop now as well, so we're going to get cold stuff. Thanks.
Thanks, Louis. Take outside edge through the kitchen sink at it, and it has and then that is the boundary. There's lots of pace in that delivery. Charlie, is that it?
Huh?
Is that it?
Not yet.
Oh. Oh, the first genuine play and miss, over committing into the shot, playing and missing.
Are you still at work or are you on holiday?
See you later, buddy.
Thanks, gentlemen. Uncle Rai. Early introduction of a spinner. may pay dividends given the fact that we just had a delivery that stayed really low. Miscommunication but results to nothing. Well played. Given the width, that one was also much shorter and very well played there. A touch of delicacy by Lordy. Seemed leg bites. Confirmation there from Gwazi. Thank you, Gwazi. So 2 leg bites given. Timothy gave width again, as way much quicker this time. There's a bit of hope for the fielder, who has done a decent job in saving, in cutting that to just 3 runs instead of 4. Timothy Langa being the more expensive than his opening partner. He's gone for 7 runs in just 4 deliveries. So Timothy, who ended with 7 runs from his opening spell as a bowler. Caressed through the offside. Oh, what even better. What commitment there from the fielder. From deep backward point onto that deep extra cover region. Lots of ground needed to be covered. He had the wheels, he had the speed, he had the diving technique. What an absolute beauty it was in stopping that and cutting it down to just 2 runs instead of 4. Brilliant fielding. This one given more width, and Lordy says thank you very much. That's a square drive, a square lofted drive, if I may say, towards backward point. Intentionally hit over backward point. They do have a backward point probably for that intended shot, but Lordy said I am a bit better than the anticipated plan that you guys have for me. Quick hands here, Lordy. This one just straying down leg, hoping to send it towards fine leg, hoping to get anything fine on it. No contact whatsoever, just only wides given, or rather a wide given. Lordy with a semi-open stance, give himself a bit of width, does not come into contact, does not have any clean contact whatsoever with that particular delivery. So it is just a single. This one's just staying a fraction lower, not much, just a fraction, and lucky to get back on that. He survives. Rafi, oh, bat on that. That's a chance for a keeper. Not much of an attempt. He was pretty much unsighted. Gave up on it as soon as it went down leg. It could have been a chance, but not taken. No attempt whatsoever. Thus, 4 runs conceded, and after 3 overs, with no loss of any wicket, Iron Wolves are 25 after 3. Timothy Langa onto the pad this time, looking for 2. So that has been better there in getting up to the ball much quicker. No. There was definitely bat in there. Timothy changing his angles, coming around the wicket. It's working quite well. Seem to be working quite well. This is the first run scored of his second over. This time onto the stumps, given flight and just hit through the ground to long off for 1. It is 1 ball to come. Good thinking here from Timothy. Oh, it's a slog sweep. Chance. Oh, no effort, not much effort whatsoever from the fielder. It's one of those flat 6s. It is, you do need the power though for that kind of shot. You do need the technique to execute it. Nothing taken away from Lodi here in regards to the lack of effort being shown by the fielder that was hit with some power, some conviction, didn't have much time to react. I just think that the fielder might have picked it up much later than he would have liked. So we got a new bowler being introduced, Desmond Rowe, who will be bowling from around the wicket. I think anything onto the stumps will go over the bowler's head. Okay, there we go. Intention shown now. Another cover drive there. It's easy execution here for Lodi. execution for Lordy. Use of the feet. This one is sent downtown. Beautifully lofted. It's a 1 pound. Okay, maybe say 3 pounds or so, but nevertheless it is more of the shot that's being played here, which was incredibly beautiful given the fact that he did advance. It is not premeditated, it is intentional. Good shot there. This time choosing, oh, chance, and sent packing. What a comeback from Desmond. Previous delivery he was hit for 4. This time around he has returned with his own fielding from his own bowling with an incredible run out. It's a solo effort. Yes, he had 3 stumps to aim at, but nevertheless, given the short amount of time that he had, what an execution. So it's another early breakthrough heading towards the 5th over. Lordy, who's doing most of the damage to Sounds Like a Plan, is still in the crease. Shano Oosthuizen, who's been dismissed, who was run out with 7 runs from just 6 deliveries, will mean that Javi to face his first ball. This one is slightly short, outside off, cut away for just 1 at front hot point, forward point if I may say, at forward point, and that brings us to the end of the 5th over. 42 at the most recent loss of 1 wicket. A solo effort there from Desmond Rowe, who ran out Shano Oosthuizen from his own bowling. Timothy Langa to Javi. 2 brothers on the crease. Starts off well, starts with a dot to the new batter. I always suggest that you need to keep the new batter for as long as you can in the striker's end. This time just onto that off stump. Javi opening the face, just batting it towards the third man region, short third man. This one, a full toss hammered down the ground, but there is protection there. Lots of work needed to be done, and excellently so. Good fielding at the boundary by the long on and long off fielders. So 1 ball to come. I smell an LBW, but given the fact that he has an open stance, I very much don't see that inside the cage, take inside it onto backward point or backward swelling. Fielder does the fielding to just keep that to just one. So it is 75 after 6. Ball played through the line of that particular delivery, hit through the line. Full toss, not convincingly hit. Oh, almost shot himself on the foot there. This one just bowled back off a length. Javi opening the face, guiding it towards our backward point for just a single. Oh, nice flick, but this time it's just for one run. Another delivery down leg, punished, committing an error, looking to bowl Javi on his leg stump, but just overdoing it. Oh, intentional, but much closer, as I did suggest that he's probably trying to pull him around the legs. This time being a bit closer, pads and bat coming into play, and that as a result given us a run. Hammered, hit through the line. It is a full toss. Lodi asking if that one is not maybe an illegal delivery, but it did seem fair from here. It was hit like a trace, it traveled like a trace of bullet. Oh, punishment, Mikey. Mikey Palm Phillips. It is an expensive start here from Mikey. Another wide delivery, lack of discipline from Mr. Phillips, Mr. Palm Phillips, who's now changing angles, coming over the wicket. This one much fuller, mistimed, thick inside edge onto a long on. For one. Oh, that's another big swing with no connection. That's a big play and miss. For the first time in this tournament, we do have the sun, which decided to come and join us, and no chance, no, not a chance. Fielder had so much work to do, but to be honest, the ball was very much in favor to win the race, and so it did. That concludes Mr. Palm Phillips's first over, which went for 17, a humongous 17 runs. Lodi, who's on 47 of 26, looks to have his eye in on another half century. Oh, another play and miss. He's not happy with himself. Just know he knows, he's very much aware of that gap there. This time comes with a much fuller delivery onto the stumps. Played with a full face of the bat for just one run. Oh, decided to flag that one. Chance of a catch. Oh, dropped it. Good positivity there from the bowler, encouraging his fielder, although a chance was on the cards. This time followed up by another beautiful delivery onto the stumps, where it's one more ball to come. This time swings hard through the line, doesn't get the intended connection, and that will be the end of the 9th over. It is 82, still with a loss of just one wicket. It is 72 with just the loss of one wicket after 9 overs. Lordy gets to his 50 with a maximum. Applause from his known companions. Some are opposition teams, some are players from the opposition team, some are teammates. Two dot balls in a row for Mikey, which is a good start. That makes it 3 dot balls in a row. 3 dot balls in a row. It's a good comeback from Mikey. First pass over went for 17 runs. This time starts with a slower delivery, much variation. It is way down leg. 3 scoring options here for batters, and they only could take 2 runs from that delivery. As the fielder at fine leg did some amount of work to just cut that down to 2 runs. So that's the end of the 10th over. It is the change of ends. So we are live here at Pirates Cricket Club in Johannesburg. We bring you SA Champ. This is a courtesy of Last Man Stands in partnership with Supersport Bets. We bring you the biggest amateur cricket in the world, courtesy of LMS in partnership with Last Man Stand, in partnership with Supersport Bets. Good running there between the wickets. Quick as flash. It's Maric Pretorius running towards non-strikers end, which was the danger end in that particular moment. A half volley outside off stump, mistimed, driven and mistimed for just one, too long off. It's 3 overs to come. With the current run rate of just over 7 and over a projected score of 140 plus could be on the cards. Oh, what a banger! Flicked over the mid-wicket fielder, deep mid-wicket fielder. You could only watch it sail over the bowler's head for 6 runs. An effortless pick up there from Javi, who is just 3 runs shy of his 50. This one is full thick outside edge. There is protection though at the boundary. There is a deep third man. Oh, a big swing and a miss. Byes given. 2 is on the cards when you're that quick. Confirmation there from Gwazi that it is, in fact, those were byes. Bowler not happy with his keeper's efforts. With the current score, one wouldn't be happy either. This one is a foolish outside off, an attempted run out, rather missed chance, and they could have taken a single but decided not to do so. So that particular delivery ending as a dot. Coming into bowl, it is lofted. Oh, miscommunication. Both fielders attempting to take the catch. It ended up being a misfield that resulted from a miscommunication. Both fielders were fully committed into saving, or rather taking, the catch, but eventually needed to evade each other's way, as they would have collided and an ugly scene would have resulted. So ultimately a 4 is the result. It is a good shot there played by Maric Pretorius. Lots of bowlers going for lots of runs here. We've got Kyle Foster going, who went for 27 runs in his 3 overs. Javi looking for his 50, and surely that is his 50 with a boundary. Getting to the milestone with a boundary. Old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. We do have an official that can actually take the picture as the players are heading outside from scoring a 50, as they are retired from scoring a 50. We do have officials that would do that, but old habits die hard. Quasi forgetting that there is someone to actually do the job, doing the job himself. It just shows our tireless effort as officials. Quasi standing with Kelvin. So Robin Lemma coming in to bat. Oh, for a second I thought that was a cotton ball, but the lack of reaction from the bowler just made us realize, those who are watching, that it is not. This one is Fuller, decides to drive, misses, going for the big shot. Fractionally moving his feet, not getting into the line of the ball. Well, this time he does get the connection. Lots of work needed to be done, but the ball just stopping at the boundary. Fielders running 3 on that. Lemma off the mark. This one is much fuller, dug out, driven. 2 is the call. They'll be looking for it, and it's a much easier 2, as the ball was well placed into the gap. This is short and wide. Robin Lemma looking to cut, not timing it as he would have liked. As a result, it's just a single. This one bowled onto the stumps. 2 is the call. Lots of work needed to be done by the fielder. It's an easy 2 as a result. Good running here between the wickets. This one is short and hammered. Got the treatment. Goes all the way for 6. Confirmation there from Quasi. This was well timed. Playing a miss. The keeper's attempt to use his feet. Explaining it to the bowler that the ball kept lower as it got to him, thus the need to use his feet. Bowler does not seem happy. But sometimes the keeper's job is much harder than people think, especially when you have to pick up the slower deliveries. Just like this one. Oh, good running, good awareness. Iron Wolves making everything count. Oh, it's in fact a run out. I actually thought that he did make it safely to the non-striker's end, but he walked casually towards his mfana. Yeah. Ngikran. Yeah, mara ngikhathele kunengikhuluma yo. I could do with at least an over, so yeah, let's get on. Next mfethu ungibhoke kanjani loyo ngimfonelile ebusuku. Uthe kimi utype nje something uyayibuyisa ngeke ngizithathe nesikhathi eside. Because uthe kimi nanoma ngahamba nayo. Yabona ngizobuya nayo. Okay, ngiyamnikeza. Li? Yeah. EXL, yeah. Yeah, ikon.
Sila ngesandla bese ngiyahamba futhi ngiyowabhala futhi ngiwatype in kulo the very same sheet engizobe ngiyigcwalisa ngesandla.
Askies. Yeah, so into idinga nini? So uzozoyithayipha namhlanje? Uzozoyithayipha namhlanje? Uyachayisa?
Kusekhaya yo askisi lona ungifonele later ngithi besoswapha noKaylin ungifonele later ngitshela ukuthi appointment kamamakhe nge-Tuesday not nge-Monday. So ungenile mina nge-off.
Awubona mina sengimangele ukuthi awu and then okay. Hayi kunasa. Hayi mara kunjani endlini yo. Kunjani?
In the afternoon ngeke ngishiwa sine ngayithola imanzi.
So shabo kwe mara bengizo uyathofa kubashiya ngale.
Manyabo
Uhambe nabo wanthi bashiya ngale. Bahlale yasho ukuthi it's just one day masithatha last day kusasa. Angazi, I'm just thinking. Hayi ngiyacabanga nje. Mara
Simonke akekho manje uye-3 uyothathisa kahle so uthi uzoblock. Ama-up and down.
Hayi kunestress. Hayi kunestress. Okay, sharp. Hayi kunestress. Sharp.
Sure.
I love you, my boy. And yeah, please. And don't forget about the requirement. Think about it.
On the previous delivery there, we just saw another one chance for given there was a chance there for someone who was at the boundary. Excuse us for the background noise. We do have some players coming in, some players leaving as well. So 2 boundaries from that over. Kyle Foster, loving Rastos bowling here. This one is also tossed up, but just edged onto the mid-wicket region for just one. Oh, good use of the feet, advancing down the wicket, turning that what would have been a yorker into a full toss. Well played, Foster. This one just throwing down leg, and it is back-to-back boundaries. Kyle Foster, a man on song for Sounds Like a Plan, 29 of 14 deliveries, making use of every loose delivery. 2 boundaries from the previous over, now 2 from this over. Oh, that one just dying on him as it came towards him. The slower delivery, another slower one. Not much of work needed to be done by the point fielder. Timothy to be facing Mr. Pretorius for the first time. Oh, looking to guide that one to third man, but nearly getting himself stumped. And that is the end of the 14th over. It is 111 after 2 wickets. The last wicket to fall was Mikey, who was on 47. He was caught brilliantly by the superstar, Oosthuizen, standing up to the stumps. Sykes continuing. This one is driven off the back foot for just one, to long off, to just wide off, long off. Sykes, who's been the most economical, will be looking to do some damage. Timothy missed timing that one, not getting properly underneath the delivery as he would have liked to. This game is literally on the balance. Current run rate is 7.85. The required run rate is 7.86. So good job here by the fielders, now picking up the ball much earlier from the bat. So now cutting most deliveries to 1s and 2s. No boundary so far. This one is tossed up, mistimed though. Lots of work to be done. There is a chance for a run out at non-strikers. or at strikers end, best option would have been non-strikers end, and it ultimately is safe 2 runs towards sounds like a plan. This one much flatter. Chance. Oh, what a take at the boundary. Just a foot away from the boundary. Timothy not happy with himself for not being able to put that away. It was in the slot. It wasn't much of a good delivery, but it did the job nevertheless. It did the job for Iron Wolves, as it's now brings in a new batter, dismissing Timothy for 18 runs of 14 deliveries. So sounds like a plan now require 41 from 25. A good over from either team would seal this game, would seal the match. Good shot. That's a back foot cut. Lucky almost chopped it onto the stumps. 2 runs it will be. 2 sounds like a plan. Oh, that's a well disguised slow ball. This one much quicker, shorter of a length. 2 is the call, and they are gonna easily make it as all fielders are at the boundary. This one much slower. They will scramble a single out of it from the mistimed inside edge. use of the feet, chance at long off, catch taken, chance for a double play, nothing came out of it. And that was a very good steal there from Tian Ma. Kyle Foster, who is dismissed, had to go with 32 required from in fact, before this delivery it was 34, which was required from 20, looking to go over long off. It was in the slot. It was the right option to go for. The only crime he committed was to lack power in that shot. Another tight delivery onto off stump. Resulting into just one run. Chance. Good running there, good running between the wickets, recognizing that a chance for a second run was there from the misfield on the first attempt. This one is slightly dragged short. There is protection though at the deep. In the deep. This one slightly over off stump. And cut away for just one run. Iron Wolves will be happy with such. They wouldn't mind the ones and twos. Now, as is, sounds like a plan, needs 27 from 3 overs at 9 runs and over. So Javi returning to bowl. We've had beautiful sunshine today, something we've never had for such a very long time, in fact from the first day of the tournament. So it is good to see the sun coming out. This one bowled full onto leg stump, hit down the track for 1 onto long on. Protection there. This one is much fuller. LBW appeal, but nothing given. That is very much well bowled. You cannot get underneath such deliveries. Javi using all of his cricket knowledge would know how to deal with such pressure. He seems very relaxed. Is eager to bowl than to have a change in field. Oh, this one should be, and it is given. It looked plumb from here. That is one for our funny moments, taking a steal of an LBW dismissal. Desmond Rowe looking to bend the rules here, looking for a steal. Iron Wolves very much in control of this game. So now the run rate has gone up from 9 and over at the beginning of this over to now requiring 10 and over, requiring 12 from the requiring 24 from the last 12 deliveries. Raymond East, who does not look anything short of power and strength, will feel that his team still has a chance. We'll see how this one goes. Very well bowled, very well bowled. Good running nevertheless. 2 is not what they'd be looking for in such scenarios, but it will do for now. Another full delivery inside edge. Lots of work to be done by the fine leg fielder. Oh, a fumble which allows for the second run to be taken. And it remains the same. They require 10 runs and over. To be specific, they need 20 from last 10 deliveries. 20 from the last 2 overs. Lama into the attack, looking at Kwazi and asking if maybe it's not pad first. Definitely not Lama. It is an inside edge onto the pads. This one just mistimed a fraction. 2 is the call. Chance at the keeper's end. Wayward throw. Nothing came out of it. Westhuizen looking to put in the dive, but his efforts come in vain. Oh, very well. This guy's low ball, back of the hand. In fact, it's a leg cutter. Not back of the hand, but a leg cutter. This is good from Lama. This one is much quicker, but the results are the same. It's another single to his over. This one pulls it short and on top of off. 2 is the call. But with the good fielding can only come down to just 1 run. Lama, who has done so well in this particular over. So they need 14 in 5 deliveries. They need 14 in 5. So Lama, who has made it even tougher for Sounds Like a Plan. Now requiring 14 and over to be precise. They need 14 of the last over rather. Oh, what good fielding there. This is complete control being showed by Javi, making sure that nothing goes for free. Oh, Javi, it is a good shot. Lama choosing the safest option to allow that to just be 1 run than to commit into taking the catch. So they Sounds Like a Plan need 9 from 2 deliveries. They will take so they now need 7 of the last delivery. 7 of the last delivery. Last ball of the match. And that is it. Sounds Like a Plan just falling short of their run chase, finishing off at 151 with the required run. They finished at 151 in their 156 chase. They finished on 151. And there it is, gentlemen. Thank you for having us. Thank you for being with us. We will catch you in another game that is to start soon. Keep well and hope that you'll join